pair of Aussie farmers have had the shock of their lives, called up to feed the king.
Tim Eyes and his wife Hannah are first-generation farmers who've been asked to prepare their finest chicken to bestow upon the monarch. And they join us now live from the Yarramalong Valley on the New South Wales Central Coast. Howdy ho, guys.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Good morning.
We're in an absolute flap here.
Look, you two look like a couple of crazy that we love right here on the Today Show, Sylvia and I particularly. Okay, so I was thinking yesterday as I chowed down on my McNuggets, as I do every Sunday, what a wonderful giving creature the chicken is.
Absolutely.
I mean, just almost every part of it.
Absolutely. Like, there isn't a non-delicious part of a chicken.
That's what I think.
Even the feet, we dehydrate them and give them out as dog treats.
Yes.
And there's nothing like a dog treat and a whole chicken foot for a dog to feel like it's back in its wolf body.
Well,
Nice.
well, I have the chicken feet at Yum Cha as well, so it's not just for the dogs.
You
I mean, I
found a
love that.
soulmate today. That's nice for you, Carl. Tell us about the call. When did you get the call up to say you're going to feed the king, and how did you react?
We were in the middle of our chicken chores, so collecting the eggs, feeding the chickens, and we got a call from the Premier's department. They were looking for the best chicken in Australia, the craziest farmers in Australia, and here we are.
Oh, I love this. And so you get the call. He's very smart, that Chris Mintz. He knows a little bit of cup of crazy as well as the best chickens in the business is a smart combination. But how are you then? What do you do with that information?
So, yeah, we went up to the paddock, and I guess we had to tell the chooks was the first thing. Like,
How did they take the news?
we've got some news. Chickens have been sacrificed for the king,
Yes.
and they're in the cool room as we speak.
Yes.
So it was. Today we're just prepping that chicken. We have a chef who's cooking it on a barbecue. It's at the community barbecue in Parramatta, and so there's some other producers going with other products, and we're lucky enough to be taking these chooks.
Awesome. Okay, so, I mean, as you would be aware, Buckingham Palace does not serve up anything mediocre. This is all high-class stuff that he's used to. What are you saying? Are we doing skewers? Are we doing wings? What are we doing?
Dried chicken feet. No, no, we've got some beautiful Marylands that we've boned out,
yes.
put into a really quick brine, and then we've got a nice little sauce to go with it. We're actually feeding the 500 guests as well, so it's just a small portion, but looking forward to talking about what we do with him while we've got a little chance. It's really, really quite humbling.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I mean, on that side of it, it's a wonderful honour and all of that. But I want to know how you two met.
We met?
Yeah.
I'm an opera singer, and I was performing, and Tim was side stage. So when I was about 15 years old, and we met, and haven't looked back since then.
So you're an opera singer. Can you give us something? Go on. Oh, no, it cut out.
It cut out.
Go again, once more.
One more time.
You just have to imagine it.
Wow, I can imagine it. I reckon you two are awesome.
How about you tell us, let's get back on track slightly. Tell us a little bit about your farming philosophy, because this is a big reason why you've been selected for this great honour.
Yeah, so we are regenerative farmers, which means that every decision we make on the farm is with the environment in mind, and we're really focused on healing the soil and focusing on the biodiversity on the farm to produce food that is really nourishing and really honours the animal as well. So we focus on that animal being able to express their natural behaviours. They are out in the paddock, they're never locked in, and that is really the secret behind such high quality produce.
All right, now just back onto the opera singing. Hey, you guys are awesome. What a wonderful, wonderful business you have. We look forward to getting you back on the show real soon. Congratulations on where you are and on the great sacrifice that the chickens have made.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What a bunch of
The
legends.
great sacrifice of Yarramalong.
Well, yeah,
Thank
just
you
give it
both.
back.
Yeah, that's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, I think when you got a great business and then you get a call out of the blue and they've worked really hard on their business, and they get something like this happen. What a wonderful thing.
Great acknowledgement of what
Yeah.
they're doing and achieving out there.
I love
All right,
chicken.
stay out to Sydney's west, where excitement is building ahead of tomorrow's royal visit, where the King and the Queen will attend a community barbecue. For more, we're joined by Parramatta Mayor Martin Zater and owner of Misk restaurant Jad Nematala. Good morning to you both. I think everyone agrees this is really going to be one of the major highlights of the royal tour this time. Martin, to you first. Parramatta must be buzzing this morning.
Oh, it definitely is. I guess a royal visit is never complete without a visit coming to Parramatta. So everyone's excited to welcome King Charles and Queen Camilla tomorrow to Parramatta Park. So there's a lot of excitement. We've got many of our local businesses and eateries working very hard, and many of them are looking at offering some unique items on their menus.
Well, Jad, you are all kinds of fired up. I can see already you've gone from Gogglebox to meeting the King. Quite the trajectory, my friend.
Oh, we've come a long way off the couch. I'm absolutely excited here. We've got the royal photo fold over, the King's elixir, the Queen's nectar. We're pumped. I've been doing bicep curls, preparing for my royal wave. It's all happening here at Parramatta Park in Parramatta.
You're going to have to talk us through the King's fold over. What exactly does that involve? What are you serving up?
Okay, so we wanted to grab an Australian classic sanger, but with a Mediterranean twist here at Misk. So we've put a lamb sausage with a beautiful smoked Lebanese zug, a pasty, and a little bit of herb salad with some pickled onions and sumac. It's delicious. It's got a freshly baked pita bread. It fits right into your hand. It's little and cute. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to eat it in front of camera because I'm going to make a mess, but just imagine what it will taste like.
Well, one
Delicious.
doesn't want that greenery stuck in one's teeth when there are so many cameras watching on. Martin, you know, this is why this is so fabulous. Parramatta is such a beautiful melting pot, such a great way to showcase Australia's multiculturalism, diversity as well. Tell us what's going to be on show at this barbecue for the King and Queen.
Well, I'm very confident that tomorrow we're going to be delivering a barbecue very much fit for a king. I guess this event is to showcase the cultural diversity, and to me that is pretty much what Parramatta is, the face of modern Australia. So we're very excited. I think from my understanding we're going to be having a various array of food, including snags cooked by volunteer surf lifesavers and fantastic dishes cooked by the kitchen behind me here at Misk.
Well, the best of this great country on
Wait
show.
till you try it.
Gentlemen, you go and enjoy those foldovers, and we look forward to seeing it all play out tomorrow. Thanks for your time today.
Sylvia, but before we go, if I may just say that Parramatta is going to be having its biggest event this week, running from Wednesday to Saturday, being Parramatta Lanes, and we really do ask all your viewers and everyone to head to Parramatta for the best eats, beats, and arts.
So the King's visit is just the warm-up. Very good. Thank you, Carl. Over to you.
And for you to try one of these.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you.
Perfect. Thank you both.
You know, I've never seen the King eat.
That's a good point.
Never seen him eat. No. He's going to start with a lamb sanger today. Oh! Gee, it's blowing a Megan Gale out there. Wow! We are live at the Today Show Terrace, where it's really teeming down. It's a very special barbecue on later today, and Surf Life Saving volunteers will be grilling up some classic Aussie sausage sangers.
Yes, tomorrow for the King and the Queen.
Well, I just thought they'd do it today in preparation, right?
Well,
A bit of practice. Yeah.
Well, you've got King Carl to feed this morning, so what an honour for you. Sarah and Callum from Surf Life Saving, thank you so much for coming in today. Congratulations on this great honour.
Yeah.
What did you think when you got the call up to come and feed the King and the Queen?
Yes, very exciting. Bit out of the blue, but we knew he was coming to Australia, so it's great to have Surf Life Saving represent to meet him, which would be great.
They've always had a pretty close affinity with Surf Life Saving. They've always duly acknowledged. What's it like for you to be doing the thing for the royalty?
Very exciting.
Yeah.
A little bit nervous.
Are you?
You know, to meet the King.
Have you practiced what you're going to say? Do you want to reenact it now?
Or not practice too much. We'll see what happens when the time comes.
Yeah. Are you going to curtsy or what's the go?
Or hopefully someone will tell us what we need to do.
Is there a royal protocol? Have you gone through that yet?
Oh, nothing yet. We'll have more of a briefing tomorrow.
Oh, will you?
But I think time matters, but also for ourselves, of course.
Okay, so no pressure at all, Callum.
Yeah.
What is the secret to cooking the perfect snag for royalty?
Oh, the secret. I reckon it first starts with the best sausages you can get. We got these from Coogee Butcher, which are always great, very delicious. But always keeping an eye on them, consistent turning, getting the right bit of char, But yeah, just enjoying the time as well with mates.
Have you got one ready for Carlos?
We
there?
sure do,
Good
yeah.
to
Let's
go.
set one up for you.
Bit of onions, I reckon.
Some onions, Carl.
Well, you got a
Okay,
bit
here
of
we go.
capsicum in there too. That's exotic.
Yep, special recipe.
Oh,
bit
I
of
like
capsicum,
it,
some red
Sarah.
onions. Yep.
Are you going to have
And
a bit of
some
barbecue
sauce.
I don't know about barbecue. Oh, look,
also.
there are several things on here that I wouldn't normally have.
Little, Carlos, little.
Well, I tell you what, I may not survive this breeze up here on the Today Show
It's
terrace.
amazing, your hair's not even moving.
No, it's never moves. It never moves. I have to stick it down every month.
So we do understand that their Majesties are, of course, tuning into the Today Show this morning. So if
think
you
that's
would
quite
like
cool.
to perhaps give them a message about what they can expect to eat tomorrow at the Royal Barbecue.
I think we're doing a traditional Aussie barbecue. So we've got our sausages, rolls, some nice barbecued onions, and of course barbecue sauce.
Look, I'm just going to put this one on for a little bit longer.
Okay.
Because it's not cooked in the middle. Do you reckon there's one that might be a
I
little...
think maybe on the end, no. Let's try
What
that
about
one
one of these other ones?
We'll go for a small one,
You
no.
don't think so?
Sounds like you're
Surf
not getting a
Lifesavers
sausage
do
there.
such a wonderful job.
They do.
And this time of year, it's going to be a busy time, right? So this is great to have this springboard and recognition before the
Absolutely.
the big summer starts, yeah?
Yep, absolutely. And we're busy all summer. Prevention of accidents is what we're aiming for always, but we're there to protect the public.
Well, that's the
That's
whole
right.
point of this community barbecue tomorrow, is to show the very best of Australia from, every walk of life, from
Yeah.
every community, and the fabulous melting pot that is Parramatta as well. So we know that you're going to do us proud.
Look, get there
Carl?
early tomorrow. Get those snags on a bit earlier than here.
I think so. We'll drop a bit more today.
If I'm not in tomorrow, you know why. Thanks to
gonna
Surf
nail
Life
it.
Saving Australia. Good. We love you guys.
We
Thank you
do.
so much for all
Thank
the work
you guys,
do.
and enjoy the day
Yeah, have a
tomorrow
great
as well.
time.
It's a great honour, well
Yep,
deserved.
absolutely.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and
What's my name again?
oh my goodness, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
always happens.
What's she talking about?